Listen.
Let's start this off right. 8 years ago, in a small-ass town.
Shitty town.
A very shitty town.
I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You could fit the pickles in there. You could fit the pickles in there. Come on. Some onions. Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what? I want to teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunion rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
Well, the light is on, so that must mean we're recording.
Welcome.
Say it with your chest.
You're just in time.
And we are the J&T baggers. That was a good start. It was good enough. Wow, the Whitey's not here this time. Yeah! That means, should I adopt my other accent? No. But, what were we talking about? Curtains.
Oh, right.
Curtains. In the fucking vans in the back row. That's how you know you got an old school ass van. If that back bench row or that back bench seat has a goddamn curtain in front of that motherfucker. That shit is beautiful. If you've ever been a child and slept in the back of one of those, or an adult, that is amazing.
Yeah, those things are due back for a comeback.
Serious, who shouldn't want privacy in a van?
I wonder why that wasn't... is that illegal, putting up, like, shutters in a vehicle? I think it's because you have to look, right?
Well, with those big ass vans, they're using the side mirrors. 'Cause
Right.
they got extra angles on there. Because they kind of have to. They can't really see out the back anyway. Not that well, at least.
Yeah.
And because people used to put curtains on the back, on the back doors and shit too, on the back windows of those
Yeah.
fucking vans.
Those Astros.
Yeah, to where you really had no idea. I think
Volkswagen
that's-
Bugs.
I think that's what my grandparents had, was the Aerostar or whatever. It was a big old fucker. God damn.
Yeah, those things are huge.
Yeah. That was serious
Damn.
vantage right there, man.
Some of them, I think, even had shutters. Or those blinds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That they fold up and fold down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it had window curtains on the back ones, man. It was the real deal of like, nah, you're gonna be able to, like, it was a mini RV, damn near.
Actually, I've seen Volkswagen buses, old schools, turn into straight up fucking RVs, like where they sleep in them. That's extreme.
Let's remarket those Astro vans and shit as just mini RVs.
That's true.
Bet they sell a whole bunch more if they fucking...
Yeah, if they went with that kind
If
of...
they went with that concept of like,
Yeah.
no, this is a camper that you can actually afford.
Right.
Because now when you see the big ass vans, they're not really like those.
No.
They're the buses, damn near.
Yeah.
Mini buses and shit. And I don't like that concept because that makes you feel like you're going to a fucking hospital, which they usually are, or they're like transporting like, you know what I
5
mean,
kids.
patients. And shit, yeah.
Fuck. Maybe 6, depending if you have one up in the upper seat. 6 kids. Oh shit. Oh, even the SUVs, man. Those things carry up to like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 people.
Yeah. It's hardcore.
Damn.
That's hardcore. That's a lot of cargo.
That's a big ass family.
Yeah, that's why the minivan came out. You know, I think that and so fucking so soccer moms, since soccer moms are typically petite, a slimmer vehicle that still can cart all those punk ass kids.
How do you feel about station wagons making a comeback?
If we can do the same concept and throw some curtains in that bitch.
Yeah,
and make that back seat like the back row like a full just a bench with no seat belts, or at least like a different concept of seat belt so that one could lie down and get a decent rest. Would you be able to sleep in a like a public like a gas station parking lot on the road? If you were in a station
at
wagon?
Night, yes. Yeah, hell yeah, even in the daytime, put some curtains on that bitch. Fuck yeah.
Like, we already know in like the Aerostar Astro vans and shit, you're definitely gonna
putting curtains on the back row.
Even if you don't have curtains, you'd still be able to sleep in the back of one of those just because you lock the doors and you're fucking
that
good.
Sounds like heaven though, dude. Imagine getting a badass, good ass running fucking station wagon with curtains in the back. And you just inherited, or you won the lottery, basically. That'd be fucking awesome.
Wait, you win the lottery and you buy a station wagon?
A good running station wagon with curtains in the back.
Well, there is kind of a comeback with the sport wagon. What's that one? The Magnum.
Yeah, I see. No, that thing looks retarded.
Yeah, but technically it's like a station wagon, but it's fast.
Thing looks retarded.
You're thinking more like the Clark Griswold fucking vacation type of
something like that. Then you don't have to get all woody with me, but
you talk about them brown. Yeah, fuck that. You're talking about them brown motherfuckers.
You don't gotta get woody like
yeah, exactly. Not them shits. Yeah, the ones that you can put a canoe on top.
Yeah, something like that. But it could be metal and green. Why not, dude? You
can have the green and the wood.
Yeah.
You can have green with the wood.
I don't gotta go all Karate Kid on me.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. If you're gonna get a station wagon like that, you want an old school station wagon. You gotta take the good and the bad. But I don't know if you can I don't even know if you can tint the windows on a station wagon. That just seems sketchy.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a murder van. Yeah, actually, I have a funny thing about you know those kind of vans, right? Where they don't have any windows, right?
Yeah.
Dude.
Every time you see those, it's just like rape, kidnapping. What's going on in this van? I need to see. Put a logo on that shit. If you're using that shit for work legitimately, put a fucking logo on there somewhere. That's all I'm asking.
Not even that. If you put a fucking logo, you put like a fucking battle warrior bitch, you know?
No, a logo for whatever company or business you're working for. Like, most people are actually some people use those for legitimate, like, courier type purposes or whatever. Just put a company name. You know what I mean? Just put fucking, unless you work for a candy company, because then you're just asking for trouble. Don't put fucking C's Candy, because then you're going to catch a bunch of adults, fat ones.
Yeah.
If I see a fucking rape van that's got C's Candy on it,
you're getting in it.
Yeah, hell yeah. And the dude gets out just like, hey, you want to take that chance? Fuck yeah, I want to take that chance, dude. I fucking love bonbons, man.
C's Candy.
You know how expensive that shit is?
Well, yeah.
Have you ever gone into the C's store?
I don't want to go to C's Candy.
Have you? No, but have you?
Yes.
It's expensive.
Yeah, for fucking nuts, M&M's, all that good shit. I know.
You don't get M&M's there.
You get chocolate.
Yeah, you get good
something
chocolate.
Like M&M chocolate.
But it's expensive.
Yeah. I hate it. I try to avoid it. I'm glad I don't really have a sweet tooth for that. Like, damn. If I had, that'd be like a...
Okay, what would be the rape van that you would get into, that you would take that chance? If you saw it just looks like a rape band, but it's got a logo on it, and it says
Red Bull.
Okay, Red Bull, they do drive around in little mini rape bands. Yeah.
I'd get in that mini rape band. You want to see the big one? Oh, the 32 ounce? That's a myth. I'll show you mine. Okay.
That's actually somewhat of an upside working in a sports bar. Is occasionally Red Bull reps will show up and just bring a bunch of Red Bulls in, and then we just have a table of Red Bulls, and everyone's just like, "All right, pass them out."
All right.
That's awesome, because then that's when the managers are like, "Yeah, grab 2 of them."
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink both of these right now too. You actually, yeah, you guys came over that day, the last time that happened, because I couldn't sit down for like the first couple hours. You guys were chilling and shit. I was like fucking still, I was still Red Bulling it up. Freaking, I had already drank like a fucking 16 ounce before I went into work, and then I got fucking 2 8-ounce ones and chugged them back to back before leaving work and coming to record. I was on a good one.
If you catch me on a hot day, dying of thirst, and I see a nice, cool Red Bull inside a fucking car, like inside a van, just cracks it open and say, "Come get it." I'm like, what else you want? Yeah. I would get in it. That's how you lure me in.
They'd probably get me too. Especially if they're like, we got all the colors too. Have you tried some of those colors?
Yeah,
man?
I'm okay with some of them, not a lot.
They're
I'm
not
a big
very.
fan.
They don't seem as effective.
No, I'm not a very big fan of those different colors, but I do. They do have their.
What's the cranberry one?
That one's good. You can mix it with other shit.
Good.
You can mix it with other.
That's the whole reason
that's
for
why
those.
they did it. Yeah.
That's the only reason a sports bar has Red Bull. They're
Yeah.
not so much selling Red Bulls like that. It's bombs.
Mm-hmm.
Jaeger bombs. People want sugar-free Jaeger bombs too.
Mm-hmm. The diabetes acts up.
Oh my god. Is there a Baba Yaga bomb?
Ooh, a boogeyman bomb.
We should, if there's not, we should come up with it. What would you put in it, Corn? What's the energy drink you're using? What's the John Wick energy drink?
The one that I know that's gonna fuck me up.
Yeah, which one? There's got to be a psychotic. There's always that psychotic one.
Red line.
Yep, I was just. That's not energy drink. That's fucked up. Okay, that's taking energy shots and putting it in a bottle. That's a goddamn flask. An energy shot flask. Those red line bottles.
You take a sip, dude, and you're like, okay.
I have never drank an entire red line in a day. You don't do that.
I probably try to get half a little bit. No, I can't go past half, dude.
No,
that
I'm
shit gets
scared.
I
am actually scared. There are things going on. Oh.
And then they have those fucking Monster Energy shots too, dude. But they don't compare nothing to the red line.
Red line is.
They even have a ruler on the bottle saying, "Okay, this is how much you probably should drink."
Just like you might want to split this bottle with a friend, or 2. Like just you split it 4 ways. No, seriously, split it 4 ways.
Take a shot of this or sip on it because they're.
But that's not carbonated, so you can't really make a bomb with that. Okay, mix that, half that, and half fucking Red Bull. And then what liquor are you putting into that? Maybe less than half. More Red Bull than
liquor,
Red Line.
gin.
Gin?
Uh-huh.
You're just gonna drop that right in there?
Oh yeah.
With Red Bull Red Line.
And fucking gin. That sounds like a mess.
We'd all be a hot mess on that one, probably. Oh, that actually scares me a little bit, just the thought of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
You remember that in Beer Fest when you drank that Goldschlager? Oh yeah. Imagine that, just actually waking up and being able to walk all night. Drunk.
Boy, speaking of some of those ones, recently got a fucking goddamn Keurig thing in the house, right? Now, I'm not dick riding Keurig. They're obviously not sponsored, nothing like that. But fucking, with it came some sample fucking cups or whatever. And one of them was a Starbucks. It's called Starbucks times 2. And it's double caffeine. So when you make your cup of coffee, you smell it right away. Like, you can smell the strength of this coffee. Now, you're occasional coffee guy, yeah?
Yeah, I like coffee.
Fucking, you ever gotten any extra coffee?
Extra cap?
Extra caffeine coffee?
No.
Dude.
That sounds like one of those specialty little Java shit shots
No,
you take
no.
at Starbucks.
Okay, in this situation it somewhat was. It's not, it was like some regular blonde roast shit, but it was two times the caffeine in a fucking 10-ounce cup of coffee, because 10 is the highest I could go on that little machine for my cup. And I could smell it as it was brewing, like, oh my god. Like, you know when you can smell the strength of the coffee?
Yeah, when it makes you want to take your shit. Just like smelling it, it's like, dude, that sounds like mornings.
I did poop within like 30 minutes of that cup of coffee. But I will also say this, while I was pooping, I was awake. I was so awake, there was almost a jittery awake, dude. It was serious, dude. I've never really gotten jitters from any energy drink, except for like going 2 times caffeination in the fucking one little cup of coffee. I was like, holy fuck! I felt like punching. Like over and over again.
I've had those jitters, man. At the time with the BFC days, man, you just drink that shit before 3 periods.
You know what else gives me the jitters? Listening to John Frickin Smith. Oh, the segues are back. You're supposed to at least admire that segue. God damn it.
Thank you, John Frickin Smith.
Yes. For your lovely song, Yours to Keep, that you heard in the beginning. Check it out at johnfrickinsmith.com and check out the rest of the album, Songs of the Great Collapse. And enjoy and get the jitters yourself. See, you jitter in and you jitter out.
Yes.
Jitterbugs. Oh, you like that song, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I always think of Zoolander.
Yes. Fucking that one and these eyes are crying. That will ever be stuck in my head, dude.
Yeah. But you know what's fucked? Okay, you got to smoke in your Astro van or whatever when you had it, huh?
Yeah, that shit was pretty cool.
I never got to smoke in a big ass van.
The fucking corner store next to the high school. It was great.
Were you, those? I don't remember. Were those back seats? Were you able to turn those? That middle row?
No, you can't. It's it's a bench too. It's a 2-seater bench.
I thought it had like the captain seating thing.
No, actually, they were. I think they're. I don't know if they were the Astro or the Aerostars. Those had 2 fucking seats that were apart. They were
yeah. That's the kind my grandparents had.
They couldn't swivel.
Yeah, that's what made that back bench even more awesome. Was like you could see the part ways. You know what I mean? You could see the windshield perfectly.
Mm-hmm. No damn kids.
Those are the ones that I market as the mini RV and shit. It's got dual captain seats in the back seat. Oh my god.
The front row, actually. Oh yeah, and then they're called front row and back row. Even with SUVs too, dude. It's bullshit. It's kind of cool though.
What? There's no middle row?
Oh, I think that's that. Wait, there might be a middle row.
Yeah. For some of them, yeah. Definitely. I only know because, remember that guy, Ruben, that I live next door to?
Yeah.
Fucking, he had the big-ass Suburban.
With 3 rows?
Yeah, because he had fucking 3 kids, but he had the fucking, like, the little ones and the fucking baby in the fucking middle row. And I was sitting in the back seat or fucking something like that. It was something weird. Yeah, dude, that's weird. They put a bunch of seats in those things, man. It's
You know what they were missing?
Huh?
A skylight. Or a fucking sunroof.
Yeah.
Those things needed a sunroof.
Oh my god, a sunroof on a god. Okay, we're building our fucking. We have built it. We don't need Dayton's on that motherfucker. Just a goddamn sunroof. And some curtains.
Those fancy fucking Mercedes new kind of sunroofs. Where it's like the entire roof is almost a fucking window.
All the I think they call those the moon roof.
Is they? ridiculously
I'm not
huge.
positive, but well, yeah, because remember Ford was coming out with those back in the day for a while. Which also made me mad when I got a Fusion. I didn't have one of the
Just
cool
turn
ones
that
like
bitch into a truck right now.
That'd be the shit. And it doesn't have to be full on convertible and shit though.
No, not all the way, but I mean that would be even better.
But just a nice big old like midsection fucking moonroof, like big enough to where I could like maybe plug in a Foreman grill. Huh?
Why not just go full
No, fuck that. You don't need a convertible. You want to put away a convertible top on a van?
Yes.
Have you ever put away a convertible top?
They do take up space, but I mean,
It's a pain. No, but it's a pain in the ass.
It's worth it.
It's a pain in the ass. You know how many people have had their convertibles rained on because they were too lazy to put the fucking thing back up?
Even with the hardtop convertibles, that thing's a bitch.
Yeah, you want a hard... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You want a hardtop convertible van?
Ooh, imagine trying to put that bitch
Because it's got to be a hardtop if you're going to have a goddamn moonroof in it. Just put the fucking sunroof in it, you dickhead.
Fucking moonroof on that shit.
Just put the fucking sunroof, the moonroof, whichever one's got the bigger one. Yeah. The cool sliding one that fucking... You can actually look at the stars.
Just built a car.
Yep. That's better than any mystery machine in my book.
Yeah.
Because the mystery machine didn't have those captain seats like that, did it?
I think it just had like two front
Maybe
seats.
it did. Maybe it might have had the captain seats in the middle row or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like they hollowed out the back seat.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just one big old empty space.
Or Scooby and Shaggy slept together.
Yeah. You never saw the others sleeping in that van, did you?
No.
Just Shaggy and Scooby, huh? That's a little fucked up. Shaggy was... See, you're staying outside with the dog, bitch. You didn't pay for anything. Shaggy was broke. He was the only one that wasn't paying for anything.
So they would make him sleep outside while fucking...
With Scooby, yeah.
Well, the main guy fucking... What's his name? Fred got down with fucking Velma and fucking Velma? Or Velma and what? Daphne. There it is.
No, you know Daphne was bougie and shit. Her and Fred got their own room, and Velma had to get her own room.
When they would stay at hotel rooms.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It's fucked up. They left Scooby and Shaggy outside all the time.
No, Velma's the douchebag. She had a room all to herself and still left Shaggy and Scooby outside.
So I bet she would have picked Scooby over Shaggy.
Yeah. If it was like snowing and shit.
Yeah, get some peanut butter.
Oh my God. You've seen too many of those porn cartoons, Corn. Holy shit, dude. Velma rubbing peanut butter on her fucking clit just for Scooby. That's beautiful.
Scooby. She didn't pick Shaggy, she picked Scooby.
That is just a beautifully fucked up visual right there. Is just what that is. God damn.
Yeah, she seems stuck up like that, bro. Oh, you're too dumb, Shaggy.
Yeah.
Scooby, come here, boy.
But she
you want
seems,
some peanut butter?
And because it was like it was made in like the 60s, 70s, some shit like that. Like she'd be like one of the first ones discovering that one too. And just like, let's just put some peanut butter right there. Just like it's a science experiment almost and shit. Like I bet I can make Scooby lick anything.
It's a social experiment.
If I put peanut butter on it. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
I already ate.
Oh, and Scooby can lick all that cotton candy off his face at once, too. Just...
Yeah.
Oh my God, Velma married the dog. That weird-ass science bitch. With her fucking bowl cut.
Velma.
That's fucked up too. I sometimes feel bad for the chick that played her in that live action one. Because she is hot. But everything she's in, all you see, as soon as she pops in, you're just like, that's fucking Velma. She still sounds like her.
Daddy's Home.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Have you seen Daddy's Home?
Yeah, but I don't. Oh, she was the mom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! Why she gotta be in so many goddamn like family movies like that? Like Grandma's Boy.
That was a good one too.
That's legendary amongst stoner. That one goes up above Half Baked for me in stoner moviedom. I can watch Grandma's Boy like way more than I can watch Half Baked actually.
Uh-huh.
Something about that aspect, the video games and the weed and the Nick Swardson all young and not as famous yet.
That shit was great.
Yeah, the fact that Adam Sandler wasn't in it.
Yeah, they didn't need Adam Sandler at all.
They needed his money. It was a Happy Madison production still. I think that's what pissed Adam Sandler off. Like, oh, what the fuck? These motherfuckers do a movie without me in it, and it does fucking better in DVD sales and shit than Rob Schneider's movies in the theaters. I'm not sure if that's actual number numerically true, but something tells me it could be.
I didn't know if it was in theaters. Did you know?
I don't think it was. If it was, it wasn't for long.
And that was like when we were like already 18, I think.
Nah, that was back in like 05.
Oh,
We were
what?
still in high school, yeah.
Really?
You didn't see it until you were 18, because, well, weren't you already doing drugs in high school? What the fuck?
That was
How did you not see Grandma's Boy
I
back
don't
then?
know why. I watched that shit in like. Okay, yeah, probably 16. Yeah, you're right. Damn, that movie's bad. Fuck.
Hell, that was before Jonah Hill became a goddamn star.
Yeah.
Back when he was just, oh my god, he is fat. And he looks funny. And his voice. Damn, that's weird. You ever do that? You look like you watch like a slightly older movie and you're just like, wow, back when that guy wasn't even like huge yet. And you realize the innocence. Like, oh wow, that thing's...
Michael Cera. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Not, well, what was... Oh yeah, when you watch Arrested Development and you're like, holy shit,
Yeah.
Superman. He was just a kid, dude. He was just a weird little kid. Yeah, that's definitely true. I remember that. Because I didn't actually watch...
Kid.
Yeah, I didn't actually watch Arrested Development until after watching Superbad and when it came on Netflix and shit. And I remember being like, holy shit, Michael's... Oh my god, is he about to fuck his cousin? I'm pretty sure that almost happened on Arrested Development.
Yeah. That show had some... What the fuck, dude? I watched that show. I still some of the... I didn't get it at first, dude, until I came back and watched probably third season, dude. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
It's so fucking weird, but it's great. It's great fun. I'll give it that. It's just...
That family was nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely... I love
Jason
that
Bateman,
shit.
too. I can't believe he pulled that shit off, dude.
Like,
Well, for a little bit.
None of us appreciated it when it was on,
Mm-hmm.
but fucking A, it's one of those in retrospect, you're like, holy shit, that was actually good TV coming out. And we didn't even give it a chance. Takes a sip in loving memory. So yeah, well, we do have to mention that it is our third anniversary. Damn it, once again, fucking an anniversary episode and not everybody's here. Bitch ass rookie. Yeah, at least it's not just me this time. Last year it was...
Kiss you.
Actually, last year I think it was a robot voice. No, it was just me.
Like a T-Pain?
No, fuck no. No, not a mixture of my voice and a robot voice. That would have been crazy. But, yeah. But I forgot I actually had something down for that. Well, not for the 3-year anniversary. That's just one of those, like, fuck, we've been doing it for 3 years now. Yeah, TNT. Ups, downs, sideways, and backwards. It's been fun. Yeah. But, yeah. That's pretty much it. It's not even full-on celebrationism like that. It's just, yeah. Check out Hooks Rubs and Spices. There's a link down in the description. That has nothing to do with 3 years either. That's just to point out. Shit. 150 we tried to act like it was a huge milestone, and it's like, But yeah, 3 years in, yeah. I mean, we look back and it's like, fucking hey, you've been going. Yay! That was a weird burp. So, moving on from that particular subject, I had a situation happen. You ever had that situation happen where your first reaction, like your initial reaction, is a chuckle, and it's really not supposed to be?
Oh, when the other person's serious
Yeah.
and they don't wanna, yeah.
And you're supposed to match that seriousness.
Yeah, like
respectfully.
You're funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a weird one happen. Fucking, I was sitting. Fucking, it was what was it? The day after Christmas, chilling with my gal. I'll say the Mrs. Van Nielsen. We'll call her. Fucking, we're chilling outside on the porch, right? Fucking, just cuddling up because it's cold.
Right.
And fucking, she was telling me that, and this is no laughing matter. She's telling me that that her mom fucking, like, had cancer and shit.
Yeah.
And that she was like 1 or 2 appointments away from possibly getting the all clear from the doctor, like, cool. Beating it, you know?
I know.
So I'm like, I'm sitting there just chilling, like, I had my face buried in her shoulder pretty much, you know?
Yeah.
And she's like, but the downside is she might have gotten kind of some, like, poisoned or something by the chemo and shit.
Ew.
And she's like, suing the doctor. Ew. Again, not a laughing matter.
Okay.
But then, again, I was also very, very, very stoned, too. Like, this was one of those...
It sounds like you were.
She showed up at fucking midnight, and I was, like, getting ready to go to sleep. And, like, I was nodding off. I was in one of those ones where you ever been so stoned and so tired that you just keep smoking weed until you're comatose?
Yeah.
I was in that stage where I was about to go comatose. And then she showed up. And so I'm out there chilling and fucking freezing my balls off because it was cold as shit. And fucking... And she goes, yeah, they gave her too much chemo. And I... See? Your eyebrows raised. Because when you hear the words like that, and she said it in that tone, like kind of almost nonchalant, and my initial reaction, I didn't chuckle, but because my face was buried in her shoulder, she felt that pulse of me going, and she's like, "That's not funny." I'm like,
oh no, you got caught.
I'm like,
no, it's not a fucking damn. It's what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's not funny. I'm sorry. It's just, don't say it like that. You trigger, like, the tone triggers it, like
the plain feeling it was.
Yeah, because my mind is fucked up in the head, and I'm picturing chemo in a spoonful as opposed to being injected into somebody's fucking body, and I'm picturing just like that ant that's just like, have some more chemo, and just shoving it down their throat until they throw up. It's fucked up, but just it was the lightest piece of a chuckle, like half a little piece of a chuckle.
How'd you save it?
I just honestly, she kind of chuckled a little bit too. I think just the way she said it, she realized that it.
Oh wow!
Just you don't say it so lightheartedly like that. Just like, yeah, too much chemo. They gave her too much chemo. Like, it's because of the pause. It's because
that's not cool. I feel bad for that.
Because now it's making you laugh, isn't it?
It's so sad.
I know. It's fucking. And well, that's the thing. And I tried to tell him, like, no, you said she was, she was like, her last few appointments have been cleared. Oh, fuck, I'm like, yeah, that sucks, but just don't say it like.
That's been medical medicine. I'm going to trust it all the time.
I'm like, don't say too much chemo like it's fucking pudding or something. Like that's. I think that's what it was.
It's too much milk.
Okay, you understand what I mean? Then, yeah. Don't treat it like it's like it's food or something. Like you just she had too much. There was more than
Yeah, I think that's where medical phrasing actually does come in handy.
Yeah,
Just giving a little higher dosage of fucking.
We overprescribed. Yes.
Ow.
Jesus, thank you for putting that into better words than I was able to in the moment. Like, yeah, like don't like I couldn't find the words in that moment. I'm just like, don't say it like that. What do you mean? Don't you sound too light? You're making it too. You made it too light. You make it sound like she went to a buffet and had too much chemo the night before or something like that, and now she's got the shits.
Too much hometown.
Like, it's a serious thing. Yes, fucking...
Well, I mean, I think you got saved.
There was no permanent damage. I could not...
I'm glad you got saved.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how she... I think it was just one of those... She's just like, he's a fucking idiot. It's just gonna...
This guy's high.
And because when she felt that chuckle, she even like was smiling and somewhat laughing too. Because I think, like I said, the way she said it was almost comical. I'm like, she almost sounded like a Mel Brooks doctor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You picture Willy Wonka saying that shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Gave her too much chemo.
Come with me,
yeah,
and we'll keep. Let's see that. Yeah. That is so fucked up. Yeah, it threw me off. It was all the way she said it threw me off.
I mean,
It was
serious.
a quick chuckle. I was able to, you know what I mean? She realized, she knows that's the thing. She knows I love her fucking mom. Her mom has fucking sent me food while I've been at work and shit.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
I love eating that. And yeah. That's
always nice though too.
The first time I met her mom, I fucking gave her a hug and shit. Like that was, you know what I mean? It wasn't even awkward shit. It was fucking, get over here. You've already fed me before I even met you. That's an awesome type of mom right there.
Yeah, true.
Fucking corn the fucking Willy Wonka. God damn it, that just fucked me up.
You know, that's why I usually sometimes when it's like that, I just stay quiet. You know, I don't want to say anything. I'm almost in I'm in the red zone right now. If anything else comes out, dude, I'm probably gonna get a penalty.
And this thing, I tried not to.
So I stay quiet.
I was trying not to say anything because it was one of those it was one of those moments where it was just like let her speak, you know, let her get it out. And she'd pause for a minute there and shit, just like, yeah, she's suing the doctor. They give her too much chemo. It's not a beverage.
Damn, that's radiation, though. Actually.
Yeah, radiation poisoning. That's a serious thing. Don't just trivialize it by saying too much chemo. That sounds too vague and shit. It sounds like you're bullshitting. That's what it sounds like. It's just like somebody made that up. It's like, yeah, I can't come into work today. Why not? They gave me too much chemo. But yeah.
You can't use that one.
No.
Can't come into work today. Why not? I drank too much gin. You can't use it like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cancer, obviously not a laughing matter. I wasn't laughing at anybody's misery or anything like that. And it's all, yeah, you know, I mean, the situation didn't get as awkward as it could have gotten. There was that moment of just like, don't fucking laugh. It was just a reaction to the words, like just something about the combination of words caught me off guard with the tone. But that was just one of those, yeah.
Sometimes out to all those chemo patients. Shit sucks.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
Sometimes, yeah. And that's just one of those sometimes you can't control that natural reaction. And had we not been like cuddling up together and shit, she wouldn't have felt that chuckle. And I would have probably been able to hide it a lot better. Especially if we weren't like looking at each other.
So I guess I snore, dude. I snore loud.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We've caught you on the fucking podcast snoring.
That is crazy.
Did you listen to that episode?
No.
You can hear yourself snoring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know I snore.
Yeah, you snore loud when you're drunk.
What?
Alcohol makes you snore, Corn. It makes everything fucking like limp, including your whatever the fuck controls that.
Awesome.
Not awesome. It makes you annoying when you're awake and when you're asleep drunk.
No way.
Yeah. Going to sleep is only the beginning of the misery for the sober ones. Did your brother drink? The one that lives with you?
No, he doesn't.
Probably. Does he say it's because of you?
No. Maybe. I think so.
It's like, no, I've seen what it does to people.
Right?
Firsthand.
Right.
That's fucked up. But, yeah.
That's just crazy. I mean, fuck. I mean, I know other people snore, dude. You know what I mean? It's just, damn. I'm one of those people.
Get in there. Yeah, you're getting old too, Corn. We're getting old.
I don't remember when
I've woken up and felt the snore. It's happening.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. This is a serious issue. I don't remember when the last time I was told I was snoring, dude. Unless I snored all my life, but I doubt it.
No, but you over the years you've only drank more and more.
It's only been 10. Maybe
Yeah,
plus
but
2.5
10 years is a lot of damage, Corn. Think about it. You just did, and it hurt.
No, okay, yeah, a little bit. Like my liver just went a little. But at the same time, man, hey,
it has effects on the rest of you.
Look at
though,
Aerosmith,
too.
man. How long had that?
We were laughing at you when you passed out that one episode because you were all fucking numb-faced and snoring and shit.
Awesome.
We could tell you were numb-faced because no matter what noises you were making when you were moving around and shit, nothing there could move. You just...
Good shit.
Fuck no, it wasn't. You were supposed to be a part of this.
I was there.
No.
Body.
Not even.
Body was there.
Body was not there. Body was almost falling out of the chair. That was the only thing you managed to do was stay in the chair.
Wasted that one. Actually, there's been a couple. Well, I'm like, you're right. Actually, dude, we need to go back on more fucking real packs now.
Wait, go what?
On the clip show.
On the clip show?
Gotta go back on the clip show now.
Oh, fuck that. Can't do clips.
How many times have you caught me fucking
snoring?
No, even just talking, mumbling.
Oh, that a lot of times.
Yeah.
you don't play those clips because you can't hear them.
This would be the perfect time to bust them out.
You don't bust those out. You know where that mumble comes from? Drunk numb face.
Yeah. I want to say that's full of saliva mouth.
And drunk numb face.
Yeah, no. Salivating fucking saliva mouth, yeah.
When you can't move your lips anymore.
That too.
And you're trying to talk still.
Man.
You ever have somebody, oh my god. You ever share a meme on Facebook and someone explain to you the joke? Here's a fucking example. You know I share puns all the time and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I shared one that said something like, what was it, 20 years ago, fucking plastic surgery used to be like a taboo thing almost. now I mentioned Botox and nobody raises an eyebrow.
I saw that one.
Yeah, you get it, right?
Yeah, because
someone actually
everybody uses Botox.
Someone actually commented on there. It's funny because they probably can't raise their eyebrows. Yeah, no shit. It's Botox. That's the whole joke.
Whoa! Way over her head, or it said, or whoever said.
It's like no, it didn't. It didn't go so much over her head, but it's like she didn't. Well, yeah, it did go over her head because she didn't get that. That was the whole. That was the point of the joke. It wasn't. Yeah. That's not an alternate level to the joke. It's.
And Botox has been big recently.
I think she read it as that statement is just like now it's so popular. Yeah, nobody's like weird about it. Nobody thinks it's weird. Oh, and the people that get it, they can't raise their eyebrows because they're getting Botox in their eyebrows. Ha ha ha! People get plastic surgery too, and they can't even actually raise their eyebrows. Oh my god!
Or their butt.
I'm like, don't you explain a joke to a pun addict? I won't say pun master. I'm a pun addict.
Fanatic.
Yeah. Hey, when it's fourth and long, you gotta pun that shit. Yeah. See? But oh shit, we're at about 45 minutes. We can call it a close up shop. We've had a nice little bit of fun. Fucking, I'm high as shit too. I won't lie. That is some strong weed.
That is some good shit.
They've been hooking it up pretty strong lately, and yeah, it's got an effect. It's having an effect. So yeah, and shout out to Sticker Mule. Yeah, I'm just saying that because I got an email whilst recording that the package has shipped. Yeah. But yeah, tune in next week and we'll have details on how to win some J&T merchandise. Yeah. Ha! You thought it was over.
I'm scared.
No, it's just the second half.
Oh my god, I have so many different second half jokes, but
don't think about sports right now.
It's all.
So, wow.
Sorry, excuse me.
So yeah, Rook finally showed up the next day.
It's only been 24 hours.
Nothing has changed. But yeah, so we talked about some pretty fucked up shit before. We don't have to rehash because we're still here in this one. But I forgot. Yeah, we were talking about some sick shit before we hit record again for this one though. Well, we all love The Lion King, right? And we know there was a little bit of an incest vibe, of course, because of it being. Then we're talking just the first one here, being influenced by Hamlet or whatever. Just because if Scar wasn't fucking any of those lionesses, which obviously he was only fucking ones from a different pride apparently, then who was Nala's dad?
They don't ever point that out.
No. They showed mom. Yeah. So Simba was pretty much fucking his sister already. Then, their offspring in the second one. That's when it gets really fucked up. Scar is technically his uncle, right?
Yeah,
he is
Scar
Mufasa's brother.
Yeah, Mufasa's brother, so he would be Simba's uncle.
Yeah. Which would make him and Kovu, that was his name, right?
Yep.
It would make him and Kobo's fucking Planet of the Apes. Yeah. The fucking scarred up fucker. But Kovu, in the second one, that would make him Simba's cousin. Because he was the son of Scar, was he not?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it was half fucking...
Half, yeah.
Like, or half cousin. We'll give him that, huh? But still, he's Simba's cousin. And he fucked Simba's daughter, which means he was fucking his second cousin. I'm pretty sure that's still illegal. Disney was promoting crimes. They better not make a second one. Live action. They better not redo Simba's Pride. You think they're gonna go for any of the sequels? Because Beauty and the Beast had some kind of sequel, didn't it?
Yeah, so did Little Mermaid. She had a daughter.
Yeah, they all had some sequels.
Aladdin found his daddy.
I never watched the Return of Jafar one, though.
Aladdin?
Yeah.
That's cool.
What else has Return of Jafar? Just because the way you said Aladdin, like...
I was sucked into Son of Scar.
Son of Scar, fucking cousin of... Or fucking his cousin's daughter.
It's not right.
That's not right. Would you fuck your cousin's daughter?
No, what? That's it. See, that sounds horrible. If it sounds horrible when you say it, you probably shouldn't do it.
Exactly. Corn?
No.
Hey, would you fuck a dead body?
No.
Exactly. That's the same
Same
impact.
reaction, yeah. Same exact, like, no, it's wrong, don't do it. So realistically, although Simba himself is guilty of incest, even on a worse level, he was trying to prevent double incest.
He was trying to prevent straight, weird...
Like, inverted incest. Like
Like
the
a
family
lion-
tree actually going within itself, all the branches and shit.
Like a Lion King, or a lion with 2 front paws and 4 back paws and no tail.
Because as far as I saw, there weren't even any other male cubs in Simba's, like, little bunch. They were all females.
He was just slaying Badge.
Yeah.
It was like a Tale of the Hun.
Yeah.
Yeah, Simba did get down.
Yeah, lions, they usually only have, like, 1 or 2 males in the fucking group. And usually one of them's not getting pussy if there's 2 of them.
He's there for protection.
Yeah. And he gets to eat, but he doesn't get to fuck.
He gets to eat after.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to watch first.
You can smell her vagina on that fucking caribou we just killed. What is a caribou? Is that even an animal?
Yeah, caribou's an animal.
Okay,
do
you ever get
like
so high you
buffalo?
actually...
I think there's something like that.
Okay. You ever get so high that animal names actually start to sound fake and you're just like, wait, is that even a real thing? That was like with dinosaurs and shit. We all just tripped out.
I was just thinking that too. I was just like, dude, there's so much stupid shit. Like, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just one of those, like, some of the names are very strange.
Especially with dinosaurs, they just go as crazy as they can on them and shit. Pterodactyl is the most messed up one.
See, that's the thing too, is the way they spell everything.
Yeah, it's very it can get confusing, and that's why I don't fucking like that. That's why paleontologists are assholes. If there's any paleontologists out there who would like to defend the art of paleontology and encourage kids to do paleontology, well, kids aren't listening to this, I hope. It says explicit, so parental locks should be preventing kids from listening to
You can
this.
be 18.
Yeah. Yeah, that's old enough to make choices, I guess. Except in America, if you want to get drunk. Or smoke weed.
Or a cigarette.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, was that a national thing, the 21 for cigarettes, or was that
California.
California.
I got fucking carded today. The dude didn't believe I was 25. I was like,
Well,
seriously, dude?
I wouldn't either. I mean, listen to you.
I'm nice.
Yeah, I know, but you're like all high-pitched and squeaky. Corn's short, so he's gonna get carded for life.
He shouldn't. Look at him. Just look at him. The depressed look in his cheeks.
I rarely get carded anymore. Definitely. My fucking hairline and my damn... just the overall look on my face of just that same depression and shit. They're just like, oh yeah, this guy's dead inside.
Yeah.
He's been working... He's working somewhere.
See, I usually get that.
And they have the same... that sympathy of like... They see the shoes too and just like, oh, you work somewhere where people are showing up in and out, huh? Yeah. I mean, it's not in and out where I work, but people go there.
We never got like a listener to chime in if there's like any in and outs that doesn't have a stupid drive-thru.
Like a stupid busy one?
No, just the way that they're angled and shaped and everything is always...
This one out here is the worst.
There's a lot.
Some of them have the double one at least to where it moves a little faster. Little.
Inconvenient.
What, the double one?
No, just the way... It seems weird how they have their entrances. A lot of them are like... just strange areas.
You go past the parking lot before you get to the drive-thru and shit. As opposed to the drive-thru being like on the like one of the first things you see when you pull up on it.
It's like being in Europe, driving on the other side of the road. It's not normal.
That's like the weirdest analogy. What the fuck? It's not normal?
Nope.
For a lot of people, I'm pretty sure it is. Right?
If I was in their country, I would be saying it's normal.
What side do they drive on in Mexico?
Right side.
They drive straight down the middle of the fucking road. That's what they do.
Slow as fuck, too. I've been behind some really slow driving Mexicans.
I'd rather have a slow driving Mexican than a speeding around Mexican.
No, I know why they're driving slow. They got chickens in the truck. You racist sons of bitches. You thought they were like...
Welcome to California.
Yeah. Trying to dodge Trying to dodge INS and shit. Wait, is it even INS anymore? Is
it ICE now? Did they finally just say fuck it?
And that's just the only ones coming after him. Corn has no comment on the system. Or on that system.
I think he has no legal obligation to...
I'm not going to bite the hand that feeds. We are not having a feud. Oh my god. So, there's something I like to do when I'm getting high. You know, reviews everywhere. You can pretty much leave a review for damn near anything. Businesses, Yelp.
Weed.
You're white. I imagine you've left at least one Yelp review in your life.
Yeah.
You have an account, don't you?
No.
You can't leave a review without an account.
Oh no, it's not Yelp. I've left Google reviews.
Oh, you're deep-seated douche.
Yep.
That's an extra level of dick.
Hey, dude.
Dick baggery.
Give good service.
Tomfoolery.
Live a happy life.
You are a dick. That's making me even fuck up my own voice. Ow. Google reviews? I've read people's Google reviews. That is fucked up. Those are easier to access than Yelp sometimes. Just because it's right there when you Google something.
But I've also given very positive reviews.
Okay.
I don't just sit there and like, nah, fuck this guy, 1 star, and be done with it. It's like, no.
On Yelp, the business owners can't respond to the Yelp reviews, can they?
No, and they can't take it down or anything like that.
Now, one thing that's awesome on weedmaps, people leave reviews for weed shops. And I do leave reviews. I've only left positive reviews, to be honest. I've never actually left a negative review. But other people have for lots of shops. And on weedmaps, they can reply. The shops can reply to the fucking reviews. I don't know if you've ever read through that shit before and seen a shop kind of go back and forth with somebody on fucking weedmaps. Oh my god, dude. It's funny. It's fucking funny. Like, I don't know. It's something fun to do when you're high. Especially, okay, shops out here. You know people like to bitch about everything and shit. And sometimes people have legitimate complaints and shit. I came home and this shit was a gram shorter than what I paid for. And sometimes the shop replies just like, oh, come back in and we'll reimburse you right now. Or we'll, you know what I mean? We'll hook you back up. We'll set things right. Sometimes, though, I saw one shop review that just, the person left a legitimate seeming review and shit, talking about it. You know, the ETA was like an hour and a half or something like that, and it took them fucking over 3 hours, which happens with shops. And the shop replied like, fake review. Straight up. Talking, like, trying to do... Are you reading through Weedmaps reviews?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I was just making sure you were actually still here. I want to try to
find, like, a gym, you know what I mean? Just not just, like... Because, I mean, it's him,
on
dude.
the fly? Yeah.
You know someone's going to find some... Like, they're going to put something dumb. Like, just period out.
I didn't know if you had the app or not.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. Gordon, do you have the Weedmaps app?
If you don't... Come on.
How do you find
over,
shops?
like, 6 million?
A lot of friends.
You just walk around town or something.
You go to the shady shops, huh?
Yep.
Nah, I go to like the ones that are like good around here.
You go to Heaven Hidley?
Nope.
Why not?
I know.
I don't know. Which one do you go?
Well, actually, I haven't really had a solid one. All the other ones I know just got closed down.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of in between right now, looking for one.
My favorite Homeland one finally fucking closed down. You're over 21, Corn. You can call the deliveries too. Like almost all of them in town. The delivery ones are hilarious when they respond, because everybody knows when you order weed for delivery, you have to expect it to take at least an hour, at least in this town. You just have to expect it. And if they get here faster, you appreciate it, you know? If they takes a little bit longer, you just remember that, you know, it takes a while sometimes.
I've been going to one consistent 30 minutes. I'm not going to say the name because I want it to stay that way.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. It's just one of those, like, every once in a while you find a good place.
Yeah. That is beautiful, too, when you find one that's fucking nice and quick. See, it's hard to find a fucking bad review when you're actually looking for one, or to find a response. A gem of a response from a weed shop. But there are some good ones on there. It's just, that's one of those, if you have shops in your town, yeah, go on the website. You can look on the Weedmaps website. You don't even have to download the app, and you can just look at the fucking reviews and see what people are saying, or what shops are saying back and shit, because sometimes they clap back pretty good and shit. Like, first off, learn how to spell. Oh, they just started in on them. But then again, some of those shops close so fast that their responses, I think they just like, fuck it, I'm going to say whatever the fuck I want to say back to these motherfuckers. Leaving mean-ass reviews. We got to take a quick pause for a second.
Hey, what up, people? This is Jay.
And this is Jared.
From the Hashtag Blackout Podcast. And when we are not geeking out on our show,
or talking about people getting suspended for silly things,
we are checking out the Just in Time Podcast.
And you should too. We blacking out.
Blacking out.
Alex, what are you doing, pal?
Oh, hey, Dimitri. I was just going to put all these signs that I made to promote our new satirical sitcom podcast, 2000 DC.
Dude, it's an audio-based format.
Yeah, so I was going to put these all over the place so people could read them so they can... Oh, I see what you mean now.
Yeah, there's no way people are going to know that we're on Podbean and various other platforms if they can't read the signs.
So wait, hold on. Do they just have to wait till Saturday when we release?
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah, well, the heart was in the right place, I guess. So what now? I guess I'm throwing away signs.
You're throwing away signs.
So, when you're bored, go scrolling through fucking reviews. It's fun. For any place, honestly. You get to see some fucked up... You're always going to see negative reviews for places. Speaking of reviews, we haven't had an iTunes one in a while. If only you could leave one on Spotify or, like, anywhere else, pretty much. Oh, you can! On Facebook, huh? Yeah. I'm not pointing at you. Pointing at your soul.
I was about to say pointed through you, so that's the same thing.
I'm pointing through you.
Where will you go?
You might disappear, you little hoe. Sorry, it turned into a rap song. I forgot what the fuck else.
You don't look different. You have changed.
Yeah. That's just one. That's just fun shit to do when you're high. It's like watching YouTube videos, but reading drama. That's the same thing with like local groups. Every now and then somebody will troll the local group and just be like, you guys are all a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. This town sucks. And then that's that gif of Michael Jackson in the fucking movie theater eating popcorn and shit. That comes out and everybody's just like, yep, I'm gonna watch this. You ever done that, Corn? Are you in any of those groups? You are, huh?
Eat popcorn?
No, but you actually... No, not actually eat popcorn. But you ever watched an argument unfold in a group, like, in live action time? Just like, you just see this person's typing and shit. Shots fired.
Dude, it's worse with, like, Facebook Live now. People are just writing to you, talking shit.
Yeah. But at least with it live, you can just keep talking over it and shit. When they're just arguing, typing shit, they're arguing over the stupidest shit. First off, there's no need to post a picture of a black guy with sagging pants and a fucking little white boy next to him talking about, I learned how to pull mine up when I was 4. That's racist.
Yeah.
White people don't think that's racist. But it's racist. First off, nowadays in this town, I see a lot of white kids sagging. And they're doing it with the goddamn tight pants. What's the point? Buy tight pants and still have your ass hanging out.
There's no ass there usually, so I guess it's just falling off.
Is that the jealousy of black people? Just like, you have ass, just cover it up.
We can't.
No, but the reply on there, one of the, like the third or fourth reply, which usually those first 5 are like the gold standard. After a while, it's just dried up. People are repeating shit. But this fucking black dude replies on there, I learned how to not open fire on a school campus from birth. Like, it's the constant battle of my life. Both sides just like, ow. Well, the white side of me was just like, ow, dude, that was a good one. And the black side of me was just like, yeah. Because it was, I mean, you got a point. If you want to go pulling that one, let's not. Let's just not. Because then they bring up Chicago, and then we have to go into history.
You know, history cheats.
What?
It always makes the white dude the bad guy. You know what's fucked up? They say that whole thing that the history books are written by the victors. If the white people won, why did they write like they're the worst people?
Because they were.
They were, but I'm still saying, like, in general.
And because, well, at least with Civil War, the better white people won. So they were able to paint so technically, like, the Southerners were the bad guys that they were able to paint them as.
White people are bad, too. And then, now every white person sees a little bit more each day.
I got fucking sucked into a goddamn Civil War documentary just because early on they mentioned Nathan Beckford Forrest. And I was like, is that the guy? You know who that is. Remember Forrest Gump? One of your favorite movies. Who is he named after?
Oh.
That's a real guy. I thought that was just for the movie. No, they really took it to history. He was a fucking Civil War fucking warrior for the South. And then after the Civil War, became the first Grand Wizard of the KKK. And then quit
your white
because
side is just super proud when you're speaking.
And then
right
quit
now.
because it got too violent.
Wait.
Yeah.
War's war.
That's probably it. It's like it's one thing to wage war and have little cannonballs and shit flying at you, but
I was just hanging around the grill talking about I hate blacks, and now you're just stringing them up. That's fucked up.
yeah, they're helpless, dude. Like, I fought against some of these niggers in war. They shot me. Or they shot my friend.
Shot my cousin.
Frederick went down hard. I don't want to have that life.
Yeah. It just tripped me, like, it captivated me right from then. Just like, okay, they're mentioning like the good names and shit. Why didn't Assassin's Creed ever go full Civil War? There's plenty of conspiracy shit for that, man. Lincoln. You've got Templar presence. Knights of the Golden Circle and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe one day.
Yeah, like, they fucking A. Especially with the whole musket thing.
They need to hurry up.
I
and
loved
get on
Black Flag. And I even loved 3. It gets a bad rap, but I like 3. Maybe because just America. I wanted to see some Revolutionary War shit.
America.
But, yeah, Civil War, that's part of America. And, I mean, I wanted to see that. Some slave soldiers shooting people up. Maybe free some slaves. Maybe be a slave.
They were talking about the fucking slave trade in Black Flag.
Yeah. But they had gone backwards to where we still weren't anywhere near actually seeing freedom.
Did they show slavery in 3?
I don't remember seeing many blacks at all in 3.
They just acted like colonial.
Yeah.
America was all white people.
Yeah.
Even the French.
And the slaves were happy employees.
Was so why we were.
Yeah. And I never played that other one, the one with the black chick.
There was black people.
Well, obviously, but they were slaves, weren't they?
Yeah, liberty, no, liberation.
Yeah.
There was free black people.
She didn't free any slaves?
Yeah.
She did?
Yeah, I believe so.
That's cool.
America.
But Civil War style. Be a freed slave who just listened to the goddamn fucking Union Army and shit. I was gonna say into the fucking Confederates. Which there were. In a desperate point. I didn't know that. That's the shame. They were black Confederates.
We want to keep it the way it is.
Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, there was Clayton Bixby's all over the field. Keep America white.
Jefferson Davis is right.
Fuck these dark roots. You want the whip, sir? Let's go. Come on.
And I really was obsessed with the rebel yell for a minute there, too.
I like Billy Idol.
Oh my god. I never knew what the rebel yell was because I never cared about fucking Confederates. And I didn't pay attention in school. I was just like... I had a British teacher when they were teaching about Civil War, and I was just like, this guy doesn't need to be teaching American history to me. Robert T. Lee. Stop saying it like that. You're making it sound like tea. Like Robert T. Lee. Like tea leaf. Fuck off. Robert T. Leaf. God damn it.
Dude, I wouldn't... No, fuck that shit. First of all, you give me a goddamn American teaching me American history. I want to learn about European history, I'll go fucking find a European. This is bullshit. Fucking Brit. I'm okay with British people, but I'm not gonna go over there and sit there and tell them how they won the war with Churchill. I'm pretty sure they know better than me. But I can tell them how Washington crossed the Delaware River and fucked some shit up.
And he was one of those, even in junior high, he was one of those ones that liked to do the big lectures and shit. The classroom was set up sections, 3 sections around him, leaving the middle all the way open so he could pace around the classroom lecturing.
That teacher needs to be checked.
He did on a daily basis. Me and another kid got kicked out constantly.
No, I was meaning like for drugs in his system.
He often taught, he would often, like, he'd drop something and be like, I've got to stop drinking. And we're like, God damn it. That's funny, but that doesn't make you cool right now. That just makes you an asshole.
You're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
You're joking about life.
You got wild hair. You look like Castaway, but old.
Oh, dude, you literally sweep the leg. Take that teacher all the way out.
He was tall, too, like Tom Hanks. God damn it. But yeah, Hanks isn't a short guy.
I don't like seeing creatures as tall as Tom Hanks.
I don't like seeing creatures.
Corn?
Hey, you've been awful quiet there for a Mexican.
He's a pretty big kid.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, it's like... What?
Son of a bitch, though. But, like, what did that mean? Now I've got that Billy Idol thing stuck in my head now.
Was a rebel, yeah. She cried, more.
What are they talking? Was it
with a
slavery? Yeah, but that's another British guy trying to teach us about goddamn Civil War and shit. Fuck that shit. Billy Idol's not American, is he?
No.
Yeah, no.
But I think his rebel yell was a whole different thing, though.
But he knew what that meant.
Probably.
Unless there's like a whole different rebel yell in Great Britain that we don't know about. Like,
maybe that was the fight.
Yeah.
The black dude was doing the rebel yell against the Northerners.
Holy shit, I didn't even picture that. Like, black dudes doing the rebel yell and shit.
They cried more, more, more.
They said apparently it was something that, like, nobody ever was able to get in recording, even when they had the technology to record and had veterans alive. The Confederate veterans said that they couldn't do it because they're not 20 years old and they don't have an empty stomach. Which means it's coming from a very guttural place. I just imagine that same drunk fucking woo, but just like times 19,000. No, 19. It's got to be a weird, an odd number. And 19 just sounds, it's not quite complete. If it would have been 20, they would have won the war.
One extra.
That's why you have to, yeah, that's why it has to be incomplete.
He got tripped up. He's eating cookies back at camp.
He didn't want to tell anybody. That's what happened. He didn't share, man. You gotta share.
Everyone else starved and they got shot.
Yeah, that was fucking, that was good. That was, I was locked into that thing, dude. Those fucking, each episode of that fucking documentary was like an hour and a half. And I was just like, 9 episodes, here we go. Like I said, yeah, you can put your family to sleep in 5 minutes.
Dude, that's like an entire day of watching that.
I did it like each day after work and shit, pretty much. Watch an episode or two. Pretty much treat it like watching a movie or two, just like, you know, enjoying it. I didn't want to binge it all in one day. That would have been too much. I would have come out doing my own rebel yell. God
Jerking
damn
it.
Yeah.
Wow!
Oh my god. The rich white modern kid rebel yell, at least like in the early 2000s, was that fucking one, man.
Right there?
No, kind of. The, Matt Damon.
Wah!
Wah!
Mm-hmm.
That's the when you're instead of rebelling against a government, you're rebelling against just your parents. Blah! Fuck you, mom and dad. That's what that noise is. That's what all those songs were. Those were all poems to their parents.
I'm just a kid.
Yeah. You don't know what it's like. Oh, I touched some nerves right there. Yep. Those were fucking emo letters to their parents. My God, we've stumbled on some fucked up shit. Sum 41. Every song could have ended with Dad. Mom,
we're falling, Dad. We're stopping. We're stalling, Mom. We're running in circles again.
Yeah, fucking A. See, some topics come full circle, because now anyone who didn't hear that episode that we did talking about that particular noise, you're going to have to go deep down this rabbit hole to find that, because I don't even know what episode that happened in.
It was one of them.
Yeah, it was one episode that is in our continuity.
So find it.
And it's even more fucked up, because I think that was in the intro for a few weeks there, too, to where you don't even know if that's going to be the one that actually has the conversation in tow. No, because the actual episode that it happens in, it's not in the introduction for it. It's a rabbit hole of the mind. Are you fucked yet? Corn is. Look at him. He's like, dude, OE is not your thing, Corn. They have got to have other cheap beers.
They do.
You're a Bud Light guy. Trying to live in an OE world.
You're a craft beer.
Look at you.
Not malt liquor.
You were not a thug, Corn.
Yeah, where does this thug persona come from?
You were in jail for a month?
What thug
Who's
persona?
in detainment?
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't even in jail.
I don't know if it's worse or better.
Well, he didn't get shipped up north and shit.
He had to hang out.
That's when you're in, like, prison when they fucking... Alright, you're going up north, you fucker.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder...
To Hatchby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You want to... Damn it, Corn. You're not... You didn't even get any prison tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't there long enough.
He gets Puerto Rico. Tattooed on across his knuckles.
You're not thug enough for OE. Look at you.
Your eyes are closed.
You about to drop your lit cigarette.
You actually had to check.
I had to try it.
One, man.
I had to try
That's
it.
a good one.
Ah, fuck, that scared the fuck out of me.
Woke you up a little.
Yeah, it did. It got his eyes to open.
Yeah, I can see them. You have color in them. It's not just brown eyelids with a hint of red.
I was about to say it looks pretty red.
Your eyelids look like Apache Chief did.
Mm.
Oh my god, was that not one of the most racist superheroes?
I loved him.
Yeah, of course he did. He made
I didn't see the
sense,
racism at all. I was just like, this guy's awesome. He gets big as fuck and just stomps out people and shit.
I'm waiting for the day that those Geico cavemen like get mad at an episode of the Flintstones and shit.
They just come in, swing a club into the TV.
That's so not what it was like. Ah,
I wish I had one of those weird record player pelicans.
yeah. I heard they were making a comeback.
Flintstones or record player pelicans?
Neither the Geico cavemen.
Oh yeah, all of the Geico commercials are
they're just replaying the old ones?
Yeah.
Okay, so I did hear the music then. I recognized a very particular tune from the one when he's on the plane. What is that? The conveyor belt thing that people stand on?
Oh yeah.
And he sees like a sign or something like that, and just like, yeah, I'd heard the music from it, and I was like, dude, I've only heard that song on that commercial. And and not much later, I had heard they were making a comeback, and that's what it was. I was fucking mopping the bathroom and I could hear the audio from the TV. I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah, that's cool, those cavemen. I want to see that. We should pitch that to Geico. Fucking them getting offended in an episode of the Flintstones and shit. This is bullshit.
Well, am I? I'd choke her.
First off, if she locks me out of my my rock house, she's going under the rock house.
I'll lay the bedrock on her.
Yeah. I'm fucking Dino.
The dinosaur?
What, you think cavemen didn't fuck their pet dinosaurs? You gonna look me square in the eye right now and tell me Fred never had lonely nights?
'Cause he loves the lonely nights when Dino gets him high.
The Flintstones and the Jetsons are proof that we just don't like the present.
Yeah. No one's ever gonna be happy in the now.
No. We're just like...
We love what we had, and we love what we want.
And we don't even have memories of what we had as far as the Flintstones are concerned. We're just like, let's apply modern shit to the Flintstones, and let's assume we're gonna keep modern standards when we go to the future. Okay, that part was true. We still try to act like shit's not futuristic when it is. Oh, no, this is just a little phone, man. No, it's not, you fuckhead. That's a mini computer with a touch screen.
Yeah, when
God damn
when
it.
you think of like some of the innovations, it's mind blowing. But you have to adapt because you can't just walk around like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Do you see what this is?
Like, I remember when that iPhone was first unveiled, I was like, this is the end of the world right here. This is bullshit. That thing is... Nobody needs a touchscreen. That's what I used to say. Nobody needs touchscreen phones. God damn it, that's the only standard now. Even the cheap ones are touchscreens.
It's so convenient.
It is. I'll admit that, like, the advances they made...
You couldn't swipe on buttons.
No. The advances...
I mean, you could, but it wasn't accurate at all.
You honestly, it was all just so they could make that screen nice and big so you could watch your porn.
They didn't make mine that big. They made it more long and not wide. I like wide.
Yeah, I kind of... Well, I like a little combination of both.
I kind of want my shit like a box.
Yeah. Well,
not like a super rectangle.
That's where a little tablet comes in handy. It's like a big phone that you can't call. Which means you don't get text notifications when you're watching your porn.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
You ever had I think we've talked about that, with the chat heads coming up when you're watching porn.
No, what's fucked up is fucking if I ever leave my Facebook Messenger open and you were the last one to write in the group.
What?
That shit pops up, like I'll start searching porn and forget about it, and then I look up and it's just your little caricature with the fucking gun and everything, and I'm like, dude, he's staring at me like he's gonna shoot me as I shoot it to this video.
That's horrible, I'm judging you.
But he has a smile on.
Not all judgments are negative. We forget about that. Sometimes you're being prejudiced and it's a nice thing.
Wait, what? That doesn't sound right. Like,
okay, when you say Asians are smart, is that not just like a nice stereotype?
Like number one in their class.
No, I'm not asking if it's true. I'm saying, is that not a complimentary stereotype?
Yeah, like I don't think anyone's complaining about black people have big dicks.
No, except the ones with little dicks.
Yeah,
because then every white girl they meet is just like, what?
The waste of blackness.
I just wasted my one. My husband's gonna kill me. Like, literally, he's white.
Mexicans?
They kill their wives too, but they beat them to death.
Yeah, but I was thinking of, like, nice shit.
Oh, It's just extra racist when you start going into how much you love the food. Everything you start listing off.
They have wonderful passion.
Family-oriented, hardworking. Oh, those are racist too. Because those are translations to they work like slaves and they fuck like cockroaches. Or they breed like cockroaches.
But that's the thing. They're hardworking and passionate.
Yeah. I still think the one day that Ireland and Mexico decide to become true allies under the Catholic name of the Lord,
they're gonna just fist fight their way through the world.
They're gonna destroy Italy. The Vatican will move to the pastures of Ireland.
Oh no, because then they would turn McGregor Pope.
Green grass and high tide forever. Okay, that's the wrong song to sing for that one.
Ireland took the Catholic glory.
That would be a weird twist of events, though. It'd make it interesting. I'd at least watch the Pope shit on the news. Oh, no, hold on. Pope McGregor's got some shit to say. He's gonna call somebody else out. Every time a cardinal gets... Think about that. Every time a cardinal or a fucking bishop or whatever touches a fucking baby, get over here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Just telling you. This guy's fucking weak. Calling him out right now. Bring him up. Bishop.
It's the hook that knocked out all the... Yeah.
Left straight.
Quitter. Just line them up like fucking Baby Boy and shit. And just one hitter quitter, all of them. Ding, 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 ding. Now go to jail. I still think Conor McGregor needs to be in a movie. And who should be playing his father but the guy that played fucking Moriarty on goddamn Sherlock Holmes.
No, I was thinking like maybe Liam Neeson.
He could be the uncle. The other guy just looks like Conor McGregor but old.
Yeah.
Even with the beard and everything, like, and the scar, like the face, and it's weird.
They look like they could be cute elves though together.
Yeah.
Like the old one.
Yeah.
And the young one, they need a few more.
Colin, why can't you be Irish?
I think you can handle it.
You can't handle being Mexican, obviously, either.
Yeah, seriously, you are a lightweight for a Mexican drinker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bad. I mean, you're a cheap drunk. That's cool. Realistically, though, you only need to spend $1.25.
That sounds like one shot.
No, that's how much those tall cans are he's buying each. You don't need to spend $2.50. Just $1.25. But yeah, I think now we can actually call it the real end. It's been another 45 minutes. That's like a perfect round off.
Suck it.
In the bucket. Oh wow.
Hey, suck me, man.
Yeah, suck me. Dude, what the fuck, man? Dude, yeah. Okay, it was your question.
Why is it called a blowjob if they're sucking? Wouldn't it be a suck job?
Does suck job roll off the tongue though as well?
It doesn't, but I think that's because we've been ingrained with blowjob though.
Yeah, because it's so fast. Just blow it up.
Did they originally blow into the wiener?
Ow. Like
yeah, that's why. Yeah.
To play it like a flute.
Is that why they call it the skin flute?
Oh my god. Did a guy have a limp dick one day and just tell her, like, try to inflate it? Like some medieval shit where it was just like, doth fill it with air. It's not working.
Blow that motherfucker up.
Oh. That just gave like
that just sounds like it hurts, dude. I know you're not supposed to stick things in your pee hole. That's just not healthy. And I'm pretty sure an air pocket wouldn't be healthy either.
Ow.
You get like a weird fucking air pocket in your vein, your shit explodes. So, suck job. I think that would be a cooler one.
But like blowjob. Oh wow, he's
snoring.
He's literally gone. Oh my god. Corn your foot's on fire.
How about yours?
That's the way we like it.
And we never get bored. At J&T.
Oh, dude. God damn it. Yeah. I hate Miles Teller. Wait, it wasn't Miles Teller. Never mind. It was Josh Hutcherson. But I don't like that guy either. But I hate Miles Teller more. Details next week. Oh yeah, by the way. Thanks for 3 years of J&T debauchery.
3 years!
3 años. Did I say that right?
Who knows?
That was the most half-assed nod I've ever seen. Like, he just rumbled. And it was just like, well, it didn't go sideways.
His life is.
Yeah, he's gone. And so are we.